Hello everyone, Storm 101 here. Today we'll be taking a look at a short update on Winter Storm Gia. I think it's what its name is, Gia, G-I-A. So we're going to go ahead and get started with what we got on the watches and warnings here. So we'll go ahead and get my pen out here real quick. So right into purple, right in here. One of these purples right in here. That's your winter weather advisories in particular in the purple areas. This tan down here is your special weather statements in particular. In this blue in here, those are winter storm watches. Don't be too surprised that they'll be upgraded into a winter storm warning. We got two counties in Colorado in a winter storm warning. We got parts of Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, a little bit of Kentucky, and parts of Ohio. That even stretches to parts of North Carolina, West Virginia, Maryland, and Virginia as well. Here, that's where you can see, I think it's 6 inches and over is how much snow you need for a winter storm warning. But it's all eyes on this area here in particular where it can get the most snow. If you want to be in more detail, it will be in these areas in particular, right in here. So that's going to be our main focus for right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the high-res models. I think this will be mainly looking at here. So this is the NAM model here. As you can see here, we get a band of heavy snow reaching into Kentucky, Indiana. That starts to lift off to the north. Here's 24 hours out. Here, actually 21 here. Hours out. We got snow pushing up to the north into Ohio, West Virginia, and Virginia as well. Then it seems like that rain and snow line kind of sticks around I-64 there in particular. And behind that is just a few snow showers and flurries, so on and forth. Total snow accumulations here. What are we looking at here? Well, here you go from the NAM model. So we can see areas up in Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, maybe up to 8 inches possible. While you go back in Missouri and Illinois, some areas, like in Missouri, can reach up to 17 inches or maybe 18 there. That's a possibility. If we go back into Kansas, can see up to a foot. And we're going to go ahead and go to the freezing rain accumulations as well, because freezing rain is going to be something to talk about. Maybe up to, I don't think, a half an inch of freezing rain or whatever it's going to be in southern Missouri. I think it will be maybe up to a quarter of an inch. I think that's overdone. Similar situation over here. I'm pretty sure it's overdone. Like 0.73 inches. That's a lot of ice. That could cause major issues in those valleys. But I think the most you could get is probably close to a half an inch for these valleys over here, and maybe near to 2/10 of an inch, or 0.20, you could say there. So let's go ahead and go to a different model, and this is the HRRR model. Go right in here again. This is in more detail. Don't go that far out either. See here as it plays. So that it only goes out 18 hours. A lot more snow here than is showed from the NAM model. We're going to go ahead and look at the freezing rain accumulations for the next 18 hours. Not much for Missouri here. I think it's still over that. I think you could get, like I said, 0.20 inches of freezing rain. Total snow accumulation for the next 18 hours from the HRRR model. See, maybe up to a foot of snow around near the St. Louis area. Just a lot of snow there in particular. Let's go on and go ahead and go to the RAP model very quickly. This is another high-res model. And it's very similar to the others. We go to total snow accumulations. Very similar from the other models, maybe to a foot around St. Louis area. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Euro model real quick. So in the next 12 hours or so, around St. Louis area, you may get 3 inches already for the next 3 hours. And there's areas in Central Missouri that could get more, like up to 5 inches. Next 24 hours, St. Louis could get up to 8 inches at that point, while some other areas make it to 10 inches. And some of that snow is going to be able to reach it to maybe into Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Virginia, North Carolina, and West Virginia. Next 3 days, that's pretty much when the system's pretty much out of here. So your total snow amounts from the Euro shows over a foot. While there's some pockets like in central Indiana, northern Kentucky, and Ohio, you can see snowfall totals maybe up between 5 to 8 inches. And there's some areas in the mountains of Virginia and West Virginia where you see those winter storm warnings could see up to well over 5 inches of snow. And it moves out to sea, and we're not going to see a nor'easter from this. But I got a little sneak peek for you guys, and it's going to be the next weekend. It's still very far out, but I'm going to show you the snowfall totals. But we're going to go ahead and take this place out into Missouri. We're going to see the highest snowfall total that I can see here. 12.8 inches of snow. We're going to go for up to 5 days. Not that much. But if we go up to the next 10 days, yeah, look at this here. So we went from 12.7 inches up to nearly a foot. Let's actually bring it down here. 26.3. There's a foot. Then it's bring up to a little over a foot of snow there. Look at all the snow over here. Look at that, 19 inches in north central Kentucky. It was going only 3 inches. Now 19. That is 16 inches of snow. Let's go over into Virginia, where they say most of the snow. 29.1 inches. Now we're going to get 4 from the snowstorm. But 29. That is 21 inches of snow. Like I said, this could be a potential nor'easter here. If we actually go up here, and oh boy. There we go. Yeah, maybe in the mountains could see up to 7 inches possible. So in this next system, we're going to watch closely. Things will likely change from this. So yeah, definitely something to watch. I think usually the GFS here, it's a little glitch. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick update. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And by the way, I'll post a short video clip tomorrow to see how much snow I got from this system, because I'll be in this system. It's going to be based in central Kentucky, so I'm not going to get that much as Missouri is. So yeah, the expected video out tomorrow, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.